Hello everybody, Jeremy is back again with another unboxing video. It's been a minute. There hasn't been a lot to unbox as of late. Q Ranger stuff hasn't really been coming in, though there should be a few small items soon. Nothing too massive. And you know, I've just been busy in my personal life, lots of stuff going on. But the one thing we do have right now is a Loot Anime. This is the May Loot Anime box, and yes, by the time you're seeing this video, it is like the middle of June. And I gotta be honest here right now, as much as I love Loot Crate and Loot Anime, all that good stuff, their timeliness has been an issue as of late. Now the content is always great, like there's lots of good stuff in here. Look at this box, this is one of the biggest Loot Anime boxes I've ever seen, probably the heaviest too. And even has a, ooh, look at that, there's a warning label. Crate contains manga for over the ages of 16. Oh, there's some naughty stuff in there. But like, as cool as that is, like, they've been behind, especially with their loot wear items. I've gotten emails, you know, probably 3 of the last 4 months or so where we've gotten emails where it's like, your items are on the way, they're behind, blah, blah, blah. And then Loot Anime, even though it shipped at the end of the month, like, this is even later than that. Like, I still should have had this like a week ago. So, you know what, Loot Crate, I love you. And I don't want that to discourage anybody from subscribing. And again, if you do want to subscribe, please use the code that is in the description for this video. It's like 20 bucks a month for Loot Crate, 30 for Loot Anime, different prices, different ranges for different stuff. But the cool thing is they give you a theme, they give you some properties, so you know if you want it or not, all that sort of good stuff. And again, the items are fantastic, even if the timeliness has been an issue as of late. Although Loot Crate itself, the main Loot Crate, never had an issue. So, there's that at least. Anyway, we're going to crack this open. The theme for May was Unnatural. Okay, not exactly sure what that entails. And the one thing I'll remind you guys of, as always, if you haven't watched any of my Loot Anime unboxing videos in the past, I was a huge anime fan when I was in high school, early college, one, you know, super weeaboo type of dudes. And then I just fell out of it. Other stuff came up, you know, other responsibilities, other interests, and I've kind of slowly been dipping my foot back into it and been more picky and choosy. Loot Anime's helped me find some stuff I've liked, but really, outside of like One Piece and Dragon Ball Super, there's nothing I follow like religiously. But there's a lot of stuff I want to try out there, getting some good recommendations, and Loot Anime helps me figure that stuff out. So let us slice this open without any more further ado, any of that nonsense. La-da-da! Unnatural! Well, okay. Big item, but before that, we have to get to the shirt. And look at those cute little friggin' ghosts on the box. Friggin' adorable! Yes, and again, there's always a t-shirt. This one already says Loot Crate exclusive. The property is, again, I'm sorry guys, I don't know this stuff. You probably are screaming at me, oh, it's this, obviously this. Mob Psycho 100. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but it's friggin' spoopy. All of the spoops. And if you've watched my videos before, you've heard me say, you know, like I'm not a huge fan of just black t-shirts. And of course, you know, black, white, and red is like about as edgelordy as it gets. But it's a cool design. Like, it's a spoopy design. I'm digging it. He kind of, you know, honestly, this guy kind of looks a little bit like a shadow version of Groot. A little bit of Groot for this guy, for whatever Mob Psycho 100 is, but I'm interested now. I'm going to Google this and, you know, get some info. Next item. Ooh. A hat. Alright. It says Noragami. It's another Loot Anime Loot Crate exclusive. Look at this. Oh, gotta take the paper out. As you do. Well, color-wise, it goes with the shirt, but, like, that's a cool, like, little eye logo. I gotta fix it to large man head size. But, like, I'm digging that logo. Like, if you... Okay, you know what this logo reminds me of? This reminds me of Kamen Rider Ghost, which obviously it isn't, but it reminds me of it, and that's cool, so I would wear this hat. Digging it. All eyes on you. 10 Shinhan time now. Boom. Awful jokes. That's all I have, guys. I can't tell you anything else. I can't give you more than that. Awful dad jokes are my bread and butter. Without them, I'm nothing. Anyway, next up, Death Note. Okay, I actually know Death Note. I've watched some Death Note. Not all of it. Sorry, guys. Don't kill me. But Loot Crate exclusive Death Note glow-in-the-dark coffee mug. All right, let's check this bad boy out. Liking the styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. Oh, how I hate styrofoam. That does stuff to me. I'm sorry, that does stuff to me. Oh, okay. I did it. Ooh, real honestly, that really, ooh. But, okay. Like, even, like, okay, so you got, oh, right, look at that. Look at that. And then that side's the coolest side of them all. Like, it's too bad it wasn't just this logo on both sides, because, I mean, no offense, but, like, that is just a cool-looking mug, dude. That's a sweet mug, no matter what. Again, anime or no anime, this is pimp. I'm digging the coffee mug. Lots of good stuff this month, man. Okay. Whoa, and that is a thick manga, too. Look at how thick that is. This is... does it say Parasite? Okay, it says Parasite, but I just spelled weird. Parasite. And it says Loot Crate exclusive. Again, if you haven't heard me say this before, yes, you can buy this manga in stores. When they say exclusive, they're talking about the cover. So you can probably buy this in stores with a different picture, but if you want this exclusive version, you had to have been subscribed to Loot Anime and gotten this month's box. Anyway, what does it say about Parasite with dude with the crazy eyeball Mr. Fantastic hands? They arrive in silence and darkness. They descend from the skies. They have a hunger for human flesh. They are everywhere. They are parasites, alien creatures, who to survive must invade and take control of a human host. Once they have infected their victims, they can assume any deadly form they choose. Monsters with giant teeth, winged demons, creatures with blades for hands. But most have chosen to conceal their lethal purpose behind ordinary human faces. So no one knows their secret, except an ordinary high school student. Isn't that the way it always is in these? It's always the normal high school kid. Anyway, Shinichi is battling for control of his own body against an alien parasite. But can he find a way to warn humanity of the horrors to come? Dun dun dun. So okay, that's our spoopy anime manga. I mean, for the month. Ooh. So I'm just looking and I see this dude, this chick just cuts this dude's head off. Oh, and it's the gooey and it's the aliens and they're doing the things. Oh, what the scary. Oh boy. But okay, and I guess that's why we had the warning in the box. Interesting. Again, very thick volume. Next up is our little charm for the month. Again, regular Loot Crate gives you a pin. Loot Anime gives you a charm. This one looks like it might be glow in the dark too. Kind of like a little ghosty looking girl. Nice little collectible charm. Bottom of the box, the more spook ghost. And then there's always a poster. Like I said before, Loot Crate gives you a magazine. Loot Anime gives you a poster. It's always their little mascot chick embodying that month's theme. Okay. And we got the spoop. Oh, she looks like she's going to go hunt some vampires or something. And on the back, it just lists everything in the Unnatural box. Mob Psycho 100 t-shirt. Let me see what Mob Psycho is. The seemingly unassuming middle school student known as Mob has a secret. He's actually a powerful psychic. He tries to suppress his emotions and thus his powers, but that is only going to work for so long. Trouble keeps finding him. This exclusive design captures Mob nearing the peak of his powers. Okay, and then there's the Parasite Volume 1. This is the nearly 300 pages Volume 1 Collector's Edition that has exclusive bonus short story published in English for the first time. Interesting. The Yumi Unnatural Charm, the glow-in-the-dark Death Note mug, and the Noragami snapback hat. What's it say about Noragami? Noragami follows a minor deity named Yato, who, while waiting for shrines to be built in his honor, grants wishes for a small fee to gain followers. He teams up with a boy spirit and a girl with a slippery soul to fight corrupted spirits trying to harm humans. We've taken the trade-back headgear of Yato's major rival, Rabo, from the anime and turned it into this exclusive cap. Okay. So again, Unnatural, basically just a bunch of like spooky, scary, like, but not just spooky, scary like for Halloween, but more like kind of like the supernatural, like X-Files sort of stuff. But anyway, that is a lot of stuff for one friggin' box. You got a t-shirt, which is like a $20 value. You got a $10 mug. We're already at the cost of the box. Another for $15 probably manga because it's a really thick one. And, you know, a hat is always a good 15, 20 bucks. So you're more than doubling what you paid for in all these items. Again, I understand if you don't want to buy this, if you don't know these properties, because, like, you know, for me, the only thing I knew ahead of time was Death Note. So that might not be your bag. You might be trying to save money. Understandable. But if you're into anime or you're into just discovering new stuff like this, you like the theme, whatever, Loot Anime, again, great value, great thing to subscribe to. And as I said before, link is in the description. Appreciate it. But that is going to be it for this month, guys. I really hope you liked this video. And the best thing you can do for me, as always, is to like this video, comment if you have anything you'd like to say, subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed before, ring that bell to be notified of my new upcoming videos, and again, just share this video with your friends and your family or anybody you think might be interested in this sort of spooky stuff. Ooh, it's not October, but it's still scary. Anyway, I will be back soon, guys, with some more unboxings, some more interesting videos. Hopefully we'll have some, again, Q Ranger stuff soon. I don't know what else is in the pipeline. I'm trying to think of some new stuff to do for you guys. If you have any suggestions, again, I'm always open to hearing them. Maybe get in the other room and do some more countdown videos, that sort of thing. You never know. But until then, I am Jeremy, aka Captain Subpar, saying to you forever and always until the end of time when you have all of the scariness, I am going to be King of the Geeks. Now let's see what else is in this book, guys. Let's take a quick look before we end. Like, what could be in here? Ooh, what was that? Oh, he's got a hand. Oh, he's got a little mantis hand. That's something. That's a thing. What was that? Oh, it's just the weird, just the eyeballs on the hand. And the explosions and all the things. I don't know, Mr. I don't know. It's got to be better than the most recent Fan 4 Stick movie, right? I mean, that's a low bar, but what can you do?